Hi, welcome back to the train station. Today's video, we're going to talk about a hypothetical Pokemon region that I've made up called the Norvia region. So first off, we're going to start with some background information. Obviously, most games follow, the gym system unless you're playing Sun and Moon. So we're going to be basing it off the usual gym system. So obviously, the first three gyms have 2 to 3. The next three have 3 to 4 Pokemon, and then the last two have 4 to 5 Pokemon. And the Elite Four also have 3 to 5 Pokemon. You can see the level caps slowly go up throughout the game. And obviously, Champion has 6, and their level cap is 60. Usually, unlike the gym leaders and the Elite Four members, they do not follow a single type and honestly just go for a well balanced team. So the whole point of this is that it's based on the score idea that the United States is a salad bowl and or melting pot, depending on who you are. Some people say it's more of a salad bowl. Some say it's more of a melting pot. It just makes it have all the Pokemon from all the other regions, just from all around the world. So my first gym would be a normal type. The gym leader would be John Smith, brother of Xavier, who's also the reason he got into Pokemon fighting. He would, be the first gym. Obviously all gyms have gimmicks, and his gimmick would be tic-tac-toe because it's a very basic thing, pretty normal thing to do. He would have Eevee, and he would also have a Bidoof. Moving on. The second gym I would have would be a Steel type. Cole Tinson. Family reduces 40% of all Pokemon Steel. He's a brother named Cade, which, he does more of the suit and tie work. He would have a level 16 Lucario and level 18 Scizor. And his gimmick would be you have to find a middle key shaped like a Pokeball. The third gym would be a Dark Gym by Marine Sellers, whose parents were former Team Rocket members, and she'd have, but she had a cousin that wasn't, and just a fisherman. She would have a level 19 NK, 21 Hondor, and a level 23 Axel, and you would have to find a light switch in the dark. Gym number 4 would be by Flygon Hawkins. He was a Pokecabber, and that's how he got his money, but, he realized that Pokemon training could also get him some money, so he took his Pokemon, and he decided to do that instead. And for him, you have to take certain flying Pokemon to get up to him. He's level 23. Noctowl, level 25 Pharaoh, and level 27 Skarmy. The fifth gym would be a ground type by Steven Stapleton. He is cousin to Cade and Cole, and him and Cole are about the same age, so they kind of grew up together. Steven is more of the, comes and digs the ground up, and Cole is more of the steel guy, does with metals and stuff. He would have a level 30 Sandslash, a 32 Mudscale, and a 34 Ruiner-Gigas. My sixth gym would be run by Rosarina, daughter of the professor in the region. She wasn't the biggest fan of researching, so she switched over when her Eevee evolved to Sylveon and said she wanted to take the fighting route. She has a level 30 Clefairy, a level 32 Alcremie, a level 33 Ormacus, and a level 36 Sylveon. My seventh gym type would be a poison type. Ran by Harry, the herbalist, Veno. His family has been in the herb business for a while, but the business was kind of on a downward spiral, so he decided to take poison types Pokemon and kind of make some money that way by poisoning people and giving them the herbs to heal them. Well, just to spread his family name, which it did work decently well for his family business. He's a level 34 Arbok, a level 36 Weezing, a level 38 Grimer, and a level 40 Trapinch. The eighth gym type I would do would be a bug type. and the gym leader would be very Vestin. And without a doubt, this is definitely, even if you're not going in order, this would definitely be the guy I would go against last, because he is considered to be the strongest of the Pokemon, the gym leaders in this region, and it is really not that close, at least by the gym leaders. They would say that he's definitely the strongest. And people in his village didn't really like him, but once he kind of made their village a town, they stopped caring. He got some training from Aaron, who was an Elite Four member of the Sonin region. He has a level 41 Trevin, level 42 Orbital, a level 43 Cypher, a level 44 Vikenvolt, and a level 45 this Queen. And his gimmick would be 5 questions based on the bugs. And would be bug related questions. Thank you for watching, and if you would be oh so kind, if you would please like the video and subscribe if you made it this far. So all these types are based on, so basically all the types that have been said in this video are really just because they don't really have as many gyms as others, and it's just to make it more even. But also I think that there's some Pokemon that are overlooked and types that are overlooked, and that's really what this is just to, yeah, I'm just gonna cut that. Now obviously the gyms that I said would be in game order. Now obviously, depending on, now if it was actually there and it wasn't a game, you could go in a different order. But obviously gym 1, this would be if you were facing John Smith in gym 1. Obviously, depending on the route that you would take in going against these gym leaders, maybe some of the levels would be different, but this is an order of what the game would be. It would be gym 1, gym 2, gym 3, gym 4, 5, and so on. But definitely though, certain gyms you would want to go to first, and some you would want to go to last. Like this, gym 8, you would definitely want to go here last. He's one of the strongest. It's not necessarily close. He is definitely the strongest gym leader. And then obviously, like the first gym, John Smith, he's probably one of the guys you want to go against first. He's, one of the easier gym leaders to beat. And some of second, third, yeah, you can probably go to the third one before the second one. But obviously the 8th and the 1st probably want to be your first and last. And just thank you for watching. See you in the next video.